And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Vince Lombardi Trophy and Mr. Jerry Rice.
He's the GOAT.
No, I don't use that word lightly. But to me, GOAT is not just for athletes. Anyone that's inspired to be great on a given day, you're a GOAT. Here we go, baby.
After the Super Bowl's over and they raise that trophy over their head, I'm going to say, hey, I brought it there. They wouldn't have it if it wasn't for me.
Coming out of this FedEx truck right now is Bob Feeney. Bob has been a driver for FedEx for 37 years.
This is the biggest award you can get for football, and it's quite an honor to have this opportunity. Something I'm going to remember the rest of my life.
He's a 6-time Nevada State truck driving champion, which means this guy can park on a dime. FedEx has successfully made the delivery.
Jerry Rice, he was always one of the most spectacular wide receivers to watch play.
Let's go, baby. You guys know how we do it.
Man, I can't believe I was able to do this. Never thought it would happen to me.
So I'm doing my delivery route today, and I see this little kid chasing my truck, trying to flag me down. He's like, excuse me, excuse me. So I pull over, I'm like, hey man, what's up? He's like, can you mail something for me? I was like, yeah, sure. And he runs in his house, he comes back out, and he goes, hey sir, do you know the pro skater Tony Hawk? I was like, yeah, I know who he is. He goes, can you mail this to him? And this is what it was. He says, get this to Tony Hawk for me. Tell him it's from Cooper. And I just thought it was adorable. His mom comes outside and kind of winks and was like, yeah, make sure you get it to Tony Hawk. Obviously I can't mail it to Tony Hawk. I don't know Tony Hawk's address, but the least I could do was put it out there in the universe. So Tony, if you see this, Cooper in Swanee, Georgia is a big fan. Maybe you can give him a shout out, and the next time I drive by his house, I'll show him the video, and it'll probably make his whole life.
Hey Cooper, what's up? It's Tony Hawk, and I just want to say thank you so much for the skateboard. It's on its way to my house already, and as a thank you gift, I'm going to send you my skateboard, this one right here that I'm riding. All right, thanks buddy. I hope to meet you sometime.
It was just a regular Monday.
Hey!
When suddenly,
Can you get this board to Tony Hawk?
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
I needed a miracle. So I went straight to where miracles happen. Social media.
Hey, did someone say miracle? Let me see that.
So I got the board to Tony, and he even sent one back. But in the future, I'm gonna need an address and a zip code.
If this is what we did for a skateboard, see what we can do for your business. FedEx.
Two wants to know, how does the game ball or the game balls make it to the field? Well, specifically, it's delivered, or they're delivered, really, as in FedEx will deliver at least the first game ball. But I don't mean that FedEx simply delivers the ball to the stadium. What I mean is, for the first time ever, a FedEx driver, in fact, the one you just saw, is going to deliver it on the field in a FedEx box.
I mean,
just like that, on the truck,
on the truck, down the field with the box.
Okay.
This sounds like expedited shipping, you know what I'm saying?
Overnight.
For sure. I did ask the FedEx spokesperson, I'm like, well, they have to sign for it. And he's like, no, there will be no signing for it.
Oh, but that would be so cool.
Wouldn't that be funny, right?
That
Because
would be
we
funny.
all have to do that. Well, the FedEx courier delivering the ball has been working for the company for about 10 years. He's from Washington State.
Okay.
So here's how he says it all went down.
You're going to be delivering the game day ball. I was like, really? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I was super excited, and they're asking me to go to Vegas and take this ball into the field. It's just like, okay, that's cool. I'm just a simple little courier here, but all right.
I mean, and he is a simple courier. I mean, they could have had the company's CEO do it.
Right.
Yeah. Sure.
But they did not. So how did they find this dude?
Facebook.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's going to be like Employee of the Year, like
It has to be something regarding.
Okay. Well, they
hasn't missed a day of work.
Okay, you guys are on the right path for sure. They used customer satisfaction ratings to figure it out. FedEx sent out an online rating system for customers to pick the very best courier.
Oh.
It's absolutely the people on his route. We had no part in, other than setting up the feature, we had no part in the selection. This was solely based on his performance and the reviews that his customers provided.
Is that not cool? That is like really a good job at your job kind of story, and you're rewarded for just doing a good job.
And quite the reward.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't realize how good he's been doing, because he just seems super chill. Like, yeah, I guess I get to carry a ball on a field.
Super Bowl.
He's very humble.
That's cool.
I know.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
And of course, no fumbling with the handoff. Okay, all right, so that's my dad joke for the day. That's my dad joke for the day. Now, of course, you can see the handoff live right here on WFMY News 2. The Super Bowl and that FedEx ball delivery, they're all going to be right here. The 49ers and the Chiefs go head-to-head this Sunday right here on WFMY News 2.